Team Cyprian and Team Mokwa Times, welcome to our channel. And today we just got some bad news. Our brother Morara has been abducted some few minutes ago after exposing the rotten government of Mombasa. So hii imekuja baada ya yeye kukemea sana the governor of Mombasa, but hatujajua kama ni governor wa Mombasa amefanya ashikwe ama ni zile exposing zenye amekuwa akifanya from Rift Valley. You know, it's something yenye imeweza kutupatia wasiwasi ama uoga, because we are told like Subaru people wao ndio wana abduct these people wenye wanakuanga ni kioo cha jamii. Like unajua Morara ana represent millions of Kenyans. Now abducting him wameweka Kenya imekuwa na tension mingi sana. Na vile tumeweza kusikia ile habari, yule kijana ambaye tumeona video zake zikitrend. Imagine mwanaume kukua sodomized Mokua. That man, I saw him anafanya hivi chini akilia the pain. You know, it's very wrong. As much as the blogger kama ana criticize your job, you don't have to sodomize, you don't have to kill, you don't have to abduct someone because ame criticize whatever you are doing. So to Governor Somad, yes, shame on you. And to all leaders who have been abducting innocent Kenyans, shame on you. We will no longer accept it to be treated like animals in our own country. Imagine. Mokua, what's your take about this?
There's no reason at all as to why Morara should be arrested. The issue that he was talking about today, that was the sodomy of that gentleman, a future in this country. That was one of the most horrible thing I've seen this year. Doing such a kind of a thing to such a kind of a man who is growing, doing his things. I think it is so degrading to some of the leaders in this country to allow such a thing to happen in their support. You can't do such a thing to a gentleman who could be having a family, who could be having a future, and then you allow other people, other men to do such a thing to him. And we've not seen the weight from the government to do it. Morara speaking about it is entitled because he's our leaders who speak in this country. He's a youth leader and he has the authority to speak, particularly from the headquarters of Eject. When he speaks from there, that is speaking from the authority of our Kenyans, of the Kenyans who want a better future in this country. So therefore, it could not be the only reason as to why Morara has been arrested. It could be, it is not that it's only Sheriff Nasir has ordered his people to come and arrest him. Probably, but the government is aware, okay, about the arrest of Morara because he has been taken to a government police station and we expect him to be released. One thing I've seen from what the lawyers were saying, he was not allowed to see even his lawyer. The lawyers could not access him. The gates were locked, so nobody could get in to go and listen to what the government is even against Morara, has against Morara. So therefore, in very simple terms, the best thing you can do in this country, William Ruto has tarnished him that with the poor development, with lies in this country, with corruption that is now taking a toll in this country. His name has been tarnished. It was not ideal for him to allow it to be tarnished further, unless he does not care about Kenyan leadership at all. Unless William Ruto does not want this country to progress, unless he does not want to take us back 1,000,000 times than what we were being taken back by other leaders. So therefore, it is ideal if we can have William Ruto order right now, Morara to be released and be free. If there's anything, of course, we've said that they have against Morara. He has the right also to be informed. The lawyers have the right to be informed. And because he's not at risk of disappearing from this country, Morara should be given room and actually released any time from now so that we can have him and then the law can take its course the way it's supposed to happen. According to the Kenyan constitution, it is very wrong to have leaders doing such a kind of a thing. If you check what Morara has been doing, it's exposing what the government projects have been, the stalled projects of the government. It should be something that William Ruto should thank him because he has exposed projects that he could not leave State House and come. He is never in Kenya. So how was he supposed to come to Kericho or even Bomet and see a good stadium that was started before, money given there, left there stalling? So therefore, it is very clear that Morara has been helping this government to see areas to go and improve. But now they have taken it like it's a crime, going after him and ensuring that he has been taken to jail. Now, at this point, we are asking the President of Kenya, because we know that we've seen the police being rogue. We can't even speak to the police right now. We are speaking to the President and to ensure that Morara is free by today, that he does not sleep in any police cell. He's released so that he can go and join his family. If there's something wrong that he did, These officers are there. He can be summoned there, go and write his statement. And if there is any other place in this country is needed to go and report, he can always do that. And if there's anyone who he has offended in any way, let him have this person go and report the case, and let him be. Actually, let just the law follow its due process, so that we can have Morara Kebaso treated as a normal Kenyan in this country. It cannot be like when leaders of this country do a mistake, kill others. We have an MP in Kenya who killed someone back in Bungoma during the 2022 elections. This gentleman right now is an MP. He has never been charged, but the family that someone was killed has never gotten any compensation. We cannot have a scenario where leaders go scot-free when they do major mistakes. When Morara speaks against a youth who was sodomized in Mombasa because of speaking the truth and wanting the best out of Mombasa leaders, he gets arrested. We cannot allow that as a country. From Cyprian TV, Mokwa Times, and any other media that is supporting Morara Kebaso, we want to ask the president to immediately order the release of Morara Kebaso. He does not sleep in jail. He comes out and continues with this injection as we want as Kenyans. Not him, because everything Morara is doing is part of the plan, because we fund him, we send him, and we listen to him. So therefore, to allow things to work the way they're supposed to work in this country, Morara should be free so that we can get the services we need. Yes.
Okay. So to Team Morara and Team Cyprian, that's our views. As Mokwa Times and Cyprian TV, we request our president to release Morara, because kama alikuwa na makosa, angetumiwa tu hata warrant of arrest.
Yes.
Yeah? DCI kazi yake ni gani? Wangemuita wamwambie there is a certain story you have made, kuja hapa, but kukuja na gari na kuchukua mtu mbio kumchukua inamaanisha nini? Morara si criminal. Hii nguvu yenye wanatumia si wale wakatumia kushika ma criminal.
The criminals as we speak right now, Morara has already exposed more than 1,000 criminals.
But nobody has been arrested.
Those who are supposed to do certain roads, they did poor roads. Some of them had stolen money. Those people are free while Morara is getting arrested.
Imagine.
Why is William Ruto taking this country? Where is President William Ruto taking Kenya? What kind of leadership are we going to remember William Ruto with? Abductions, killings in Kware, killings in parliament buildings, shakaholas, killings all over this country. I mean, people abducted, tortured, and then released. I mean, is that the leadership he wants to be remembered with? And this is the time now you're asking the church leaders, okay, to stand and go and ask the president to release the youth. It cannot be like when we want accountability from the government, all right, they go and speak on our behalf. When the government has done something wrong to us, they keep quiet. Let the church leaders now channel themselves to State House. Tell the president today that we want Morara Kebaso released. And we want all leaders in this country who have been pretending to be opposition, who have been pretending now they want also the best for this country, to go and ensure that Morara is out of that place, because we want Morara to be released. Honestly, I know that most Kenyans are worried, but we want to assure them that we will not allow anything to happen to Morara Kebaso. We will not. From where he comes from here, from our region of Kisii, we are not going to keep quiet until Morara Kebaso is free. Is free.
Okay, so to Team Cyprian, Team Mokwa, thank you so much. See you in our next video.